This is Labour in France, and for this Scratch Golfer episode, I'm going to face one of my toughest challenges of the year. You see, I'm heading out there onto the old course, and there has only ever been a single round under par, and that was John van der Velde, who shot a 71. Now, when I'm saying this course is challenging, that is not hyperbole. The first hole here is 430 yards straight back into the wind, and this course is tight, and there has been a bit of rain in the area, so it's not going to be running much. It's going to be through the air, trying to get my yardages absolutely bang on. It's going to be tricky. Good luck. Film well. Film well. Right, let's go. Driver, off to first. It's a good job I'm one of the best drivers of a golf ball in France right now. I really hope that's not going in that bunker. It's straight down the middle. Wind's kind of this way, I thought I was going to shove it. What the hell was that that just come out of the water, by the way? Was that a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Well, yeah, massive carp. The wildlife around here is exceptional. We're here for a few days. This is one of the most exclusive golf clubs in the world. So we're very lucky to be able to get out and film. It's just an exceptional place. Stay tuned. Honestly, it's magic. Talking about the wildlife, check out these tracks here. So we heard last night when we came in noises from the golf course, like at a Jurassic Park, and the stags rutting right now. So they're big fellas that are after those females. So the big ones who are, you know, after a mate, they're banging heads like a Friday night in Newcastle. Now this is considered Von Hag's masterpiece, and a lot of people have spoken so highly about it, honestly. Right, come on, great drive. We've got 166 to the middle, a little bit into wind, so I'm just gonna hit a flat out A time. So let's see how much wind there is. This should carry 175. Oh, please be good. Please be good. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh, a bit of spin, loads of spin, loads of spin. Need to take that into account. We're heading into the autumn now, obviously, so the greens are going to be slightly softer. But could you hear that pitch? So I think we're going to have a combination of firm greens that are spinning. So please remind me, hit it behind the pin. How good are these greens, by the way? The spin! Yay! Now yes, for those amongst you who have noticed, I have a new putter in the bag. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but I've had a few putts with it and I felt very comfortable very quickly with my new grip. So we'll see how we get on. Move a little bit right to left. These greens look immaculate. Line was good. Needed a bit of a whack. Roll looked good as well, actually. Yeah, that would have been devastating to 3-putt with my new putt on the first green, but I didn't. Good 2-putt, par. Come on, John van der Velde, I'm coming for you. So yeah, I mean, I have been warned about this golf course. One of the reasons why it is so hard is it's so tight. Now this is a 522 yard par 5 with a right angle dogleg to the left. Now it's 260 run out on a straight line. Now I'm thinking with a 3-wood, I can hit it at that. And if I do draw it around the corner, that should be good. Like, I know what I want to do. I want to get out, drive it, tee it high and hit it that way, but come on guys, hit that like button, show me some support. It's always appreciated. Hit the 260 run out, and if it draws, that's good. Oh, keep drawing. Keep drawing, baby. All right, perfect. Slap bang in the middle of the fairway. We actually got really lucky. Tomorrow, there is an actual tropical storm coming through the middle of France. So I don't think I can get there in two. It's 250 to the front, wind's off the right, maybe slightly into, so I'm gonna go pretty straight at it with a 3 wood. Like a bit of a miss left. It's not the end of the world, it's just, everything's just like here. But apparently since it's been reopened, they've actually made it a little bit wider. So what it must have been like a few years ago, look at that. A bit claustrophobic. Yeah, just left. Yeah, it's fine. It's just left of the green, so let's be pitching across from there. That's all right. It's a good shot. I'm not. It's been all right so far. All right, so I've just got a little ridge to come up here. So I'm going to go slightly less, 54. I normally go 60, kind of fly this up. I'm going to go 54. Just put it back in the stance a little bit. Quite shallow around the body, almost trying to hit like a little draw. I'm going to pitch it just below the slope. Second bounce is going to be on top of the slope, then it's just going to trickle down on left. Just smashed it. Pete, we are not in Didsbury anymore. This isn't a board. Oh, why am I so unadaptable? Why am I so inflexible? So that cross there, I don't know if it's like a memorial or an actual gravestone or some kind of marker, but that's in a bunker face on one of the greens pretty much. Honestly, mate, this place is really cool. Just off the back, get preferred lies today, so I can line this up just off the right. Tried to feed back at the end. Went more left than I thought and then came back right when I didn't see that at all, so. Okay, there's 2 pars in a row. A little bit disappointing after chipping on, but it's okay. We're still on track for a gold. I've still got Jean van der Vels in my sight. Only 16 holes of sheer terror in between me and his score. Okay, we have huge bunkers protecting the left-hand side of this hole, which I desperately want to bail out to because there's a water hazard out to the right-hand side. The wind is left to right. We are 388 yards away from the green. I'm going to hit a 4-iron, just going to try and feed it onto the left-hand side of the fairway. The advantage is, even if I have, let's say 160, 170 left into the pin, it is going to be down. So it still might only be a wedge. So again, trying to play tactical. I'm trying to play really proper golf today. You're straight down the middle. You're hitting a draw to the left side of the fairway. Let the wind hold it. Go on. I always know it's a good shot, like when you guys don't say anything. I'll talk about Kieran and Sam, by the way, not everyone watching at home. Thank you guys. Your silence speaks 1,000 words. So you can literally see here where a couple of stags have been at it. You can see where they've almost like forced each other down into the ground with their antlers. Well, we heard them last night, didn't we? And the noises, we'll try and find what a stag sounds like now, but it's kind of scary. You know what else is scary? Over 50% of you watching the video aren't currently subscribed to our channel. It'll be fantastic if you join us on our journey as we push towards 700,000 subscribers and then on to 1 million. Right, we're 130 to the front. I just got to trust it. So 130 is a perfect 50 degree for me. So you just got to trust that the wind's going to push it on a little bit beyond the flag and then with a bit of spin. It looks like there's a ridge in the green there as well. Go, 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 go. Spin. Keep coming. I think I've got really unlucky there. Did you see it on the green? I think I've hit its pitch, it's come out of its pitch mark, and on the way back it's jumped up over its own pitch mark, which has just held it up a little bit. It's a good shot though, it just came out a bit low, didn't it? And wind might force it down a touch. That's good though, put it for a birdie, come on. Got a chance, got a chance. I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna do a great deal. Feels like it might want to wander just a touch to the right. That's the feeling, trust it. You're gonna go left edge. Just trust it. Oh, it's gone loads. I went loads. Oh well, I mean, it's fine. In the end, the read was correct, I just didn't give it enough. 3 pars to begin with. It's actually better than I expected because it is so tight. Every shot requires concentration. There is a reason for that. I'll explain why in the next tee. So the board was created by Baron Bick, who's also responsible for the pens that bear that name, the shavers, razors, whatever you call them, and there's like a million other household appliances, isn't it, really? He created all the course, but he built this specifically to be really challenging to bring through elite French amateurs. Because when this was all built, French golf really wasn't a force on the world stage, and he wanted to change that. Subsequently, it's hard. And this hole, 156 yards from here. Wind's off the right, it's swirling, but I'm just going to trust it's off the right. I've got my 9-9, I want to carry this about 160, back right, spin it left. Go, 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 go. Sit, sit, sit. There's never any doubt, I was just playing it safe to that side. Wow, that was a scared shot, that. But we made it. We're actually pin high in the end. Now we're going to go up the hill. It's left to right, and then as it dives over that hill, it's kind of going down towards the hole. This is a tricky one for pace. Now, pace was the big struggle with the lab putter. So let's see how we deal with this one. Greens are great, rolling very, very pure. Yeah, I just whacked it. Again, I need to, it's so stupid. Do you know what's stupid about that? I looked up, I couldn't see the hole. Because it's on a slight downhill away from me, I could only see the very rim of the cup. So when I looked up, I couldn't see it. Then I locked eyes on it. Then I went back to the ball. And my only thought was, where is it? Okay, quite straight up the hill. It's all practice, isn't it? Just all practice. Bloody hell. Level par, come on. Right, we're back into wind here, 420 yards, very challenging par 4. Looks like there's a bit of room to the right, so I'm just going to aim down the right centre, a little bit of a draw. That is straight down the middle here, at the tree in the background. But I like the positive reinforcement. If you didn't hear Kieran on the mic, where's that gone? Like you broke the fourth wall there. No one's meant to know you're here. Do you not know that? Have you not watched the other channels? Like, they don't even talk to their cameraman. It's terrible. I've been absolutely crap at this shot recently. Into wind, controlling the flight, 147 to the middle, 154 to the back, so that's my number. That's a solid wedge. Is a 9 going to be enough to get there in this? Or is it just a little 8? I'm feeling a little feedy 8. Come on. buggy. Watch out. Talk you through. Wind is into slightly off the right, so I'm going to go straight down the pin. If it draws a little bit, that's fine. That bunker on the left isn't a terrible miss. It's going to be back in the stance a little bit, so I can just get a little bit of a lower flight. I'm in all right today. Something good could happen today, you know. Something really good could happen today. So you see that there? That's a swallow house. So apparently when this was all built and as they were going through the process of making it one of the best courses they could, a problem they found with like loads of flies, because this is quite a low-lying area. It's a bit swampy in there apparently. So rather than trying to kill them with pesticides or anything else, they started building these bat houses and swallow houses. So now it's got loads of beautiful birds, it's got bats, and they keep the flies down. Now just trust it's going to break a little bit more than you think. Because these greens are rolling pure. Just try and feel it. God, I just pushed it. Just pushed it, just a touch. You could see the ball started to wobble. I'm focused on like trying to keep my eyes in between where the club head is and where the ball is, just that little gap. Trying to keep my eyes focused so I stay down through the stroke and don't like lift and look. That was a lift and look. Ah well, I mean, listen, great start, it's another par, tough hole, but that was an opportunity, that. I absolutely love how the fairway is raised just above the level of where the bunker is. That looks really cool, really cool. So I've got a bunker going all the way down the right hand side of the hole. It's 280 run out to the end of the fairway. Thinking probably just a 4-iron again. Leaving myself a little flick with a wedge. This course is really nice. I don't know what I was expecting. I was worried that it was going to be almost too hard. But I think if you hit the good shots, you're going to be rewarded. Lucky. It's a good job it's soft. Got so far ahead of that. I was thinking about my swing too much. Now, I do get a lot of messages actually about what I'm working on in my game, and I'm doing a video at the moment. I'm training like an elite player for a month, and I actually went to see a sports psychologist the other day, a golf sports psychologist. And that is exactly what I'm not meant to do. That was lucky. I've managed to find a little bit of semi-rough between the bunker and well, a lost ball. I'm going in between the cross and the tallest part of the tree and let the wind push it to the right. The pin is practically behind the tree there, so hopefully it just moves a touch. It's 130 yards. So again, it's that 50-degree wedge. Just trust it. Cut. Yeah, back left, I think. It went directly behind the crucifix, so I didn't see it. Yeah, means pin eye, just got a little bit scared of letting it leak right, but looks like a fairly straightforward chip, straight across the green. Oh, release. Just popped up. In all fairness, I should have brought a 54 with me. I'm doing a lot of chipping with my 60 at the moment, which is fine, I suppose, but need to add a little bit more variety on those chip and run shots. That just hit very high on the face and jump straight up. But you know what it gives me? An opportunity to test out the putting. Looked like it was going to dip, didn't it? Good putt though. Well, you can see the lines. Another good par putt. Another good par putt. Shall we actually talk about what this is? So this is an AI1 Cruiser. So it's a jailbird design, the one that was getting all the headlines last year. Counterbounce grip And to be honest, it just sits really nice behind the ball. And I've been using a cross-handed putty grip recently, which has felt great, but that grip and this putter just seem to go really nicely together. I'm not going to think too much about it because it's going in. Blooming heck. Right, wind's down off the right. We have a par 5 here. As you can see, it's 280 run out, a little bit down, so I'm probably just going to hit a hybrid. Looks like there's a tiny bit of room to the right, but you just got this really small parcel of fairway to land the ball on. Then again, it's a right angle. I mean, the next shot's going to be playing straight down. Tricky one, isn't it, that? I don't really know what the second shot's going to leave me, but there's water all down the side on that one. Like when you see par 5 on the scorecard, you're like, good, yes, chance to go fishing. Well, to say I wasn't committed to that would be an understatement, but it's absolutely fine, middle of the fairway. It's tough, isn't it? Every shot, like every single shot seems to have consequence, which is great. Like if you're looking to breed the next crop of really good golfers, or you want to be a good golfer, it's this type of course. Imagine having like a 4 handicap here. Like you go to some other courses, you'd be like, this is easy. This is actually easy. Just see the pin. I can just see the pin. I'm 244 away from the middle. I'm 260 away from the back. It's kind of slightly downwind, so I'm just going to hit a hybrid. I don't need to rip it, even though it's all over water. I just need to hit a nice, solid one, straight at the pin. If it goes long, it's going to be caught in that bunker. That's fine. You're going for the pin. The water does not exist. Come on, no point laying up. Go on then, carry on that big bailout line. Yeah. Next hit, bailed out. It is fine. That's one of those times where actually hitting a bailout shot, I think you can understand why. This is tricky, so I've only got a little pitch onto the front of the green. I don't want to land it short. It's a little bit damp, might get snagged up, so I've got to carry it just onto the greens, a little downslope. It's just going to feed it on. 60 degree. Remember these shots you've been hitting recently. You hold out for eagle, in your last comp, do it again. God, it's a great strike. It was a great strike, I just tried to hit it too hard. I've got some definite trust issues at the moment. Sorry boys, I've ruined the streak. Birdie, 1 under par. You can almost smell Jean van der Veld's fear from here. So we've got 147 to the middle, 131 to the front, straight back into the wind. Even though the flag is very still, as soon as it gets up there, it's going to be knocked. So I'm just going to aim right of the pin, so pretty much at the centre of the green, tiny little bit of a draw with an 8-iron, keep it low, pitch it, spin it left, leave myself like a 12-footer for the birdie. So bad. So bad. Just got over that bunker, hasn't it? Well, we found it. That's the positive. It's going to be pretty much a real just hit and hope out of here. Pin is there. Now the bunker goes from there to there, so it's not like I can even bail out sideways. All right, just play it like a shot. You know where the pin is. You've got to land it pretty high, pretty soft. Let's go. Did that land in the rough or the fringe? In the rough. Got away with it though. I thought thought that was good when I hit it then. I mean, listen, this hole could have been a lot worse. Hit the pin, hit the pin. It did hit the pin, and it didn't do me a favour. Was that a proper jump in and out then? Well, that is a bogey, and a really bad bogey actually, from a position where just landing something there is going to spin back to almost lose my ball, hitting the, oh man, bad. Really just bad clubbing, bad shot. But, as Lee Cromwell, my sports psychologist, would say, you're going to have these bad shots. They happen. The only thing you can do about it is just accept it, move on, try and hit another good shot. All right. Okay, 390 yards here. To run out of fairway, it's 356 as a water hazard. It all goes from right to left. So just get a 4-iron, just pretty much straight down the middle. Where it pitches, it's going to land, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Just set myself up with a shot around the corner. Don't need to be too greedy. A little bit bottomy, but it'll do. Left edge at fairway. Weird fly that as well, doesn't it? Like a bit of a waverer. I don't think it quite reached its apex. It's 160 middle. Wind's going to be down off the left, so I'm just going to hit a wedge pretty much straight at it. It's only 140 to the front. Yeah, straight at it. Ignore all the bunkers. I think it's okay. I think it's on the green, I think. Kind of couldn't see it down in the shadows. Wow. All those autumnal leaves coming on the go. 50 footer here. I'll nearly one more club. Now, as far as the actual green, it looks like a pretty straight whack straight up the middle. Might move a little bit to the right in the middle, so I'm just going to go outside left. Pretty good pace. Moves a little bit more to the left in the middle than I wanted. Yeah, decent pace putt. That's what I've really been missing recently, so. For a level par front 9. Okay, a level par front 9 around probably the most challenging course that I've faced this year. I'll take it. Gold still in sight. Jean van der Velde still in sight. Okay, into the back 9 we leap with unbridled enthusiasm. The 10th hole is a par 5. It's at 512 yards, again, tight, tricky. The fairway run out on the right hand side there, that's 280, so I've got to take those bunkers on to carry. It's 270. So, just over the edge of those bunkers, let's give it a bash, come on. That's a tiger line. I don't know, because there is room there. Did it hear out? Hear it? Well, fingers crossed I've got a line. Not great, not great. So I'm gonna have to come out literally sideways. This is the thickest rough that we've come to so far. Sam was saying I'm not actually a driver in that long. This is why, be accurate. Right, so I'm just literally gonna come out sideways. I can't be weak on this or it might not come out. But if I'm too strong, I'll go to the other side of the fairway. Sit, 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 sit. Par fives. Oh, gimme. Well, 190 to the middle, uphill, downwind, 170 front. Must be a big green. Thinking a 7-iron. Let's see 185 there, 185. It's uphill, just a nice smooth 7. Oh, get lucky. Ooh, and a little bit of a chop this hole, boys. The board bites back. I've just missed the side of the green. I can barely see this ball. It's like in a real nest. I almost have to go this almost like a bunker shot. Just hopefully pop it up and just give myself a chance for a 5. But okay, come on. Release, 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 release. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's the best I could have hoped for from that, really. I had no idea how that was going to come out. It's just constant, isn't it? There's been no soft hole yet. The first? I think maybe the first was the easiest hole. At par 3 I got a bogey, and that was fairly easy in all fairness. Left to right putt. Trust the line. Hold that line, hold that line! Oh! That's not very good, is it? Dropping shots on a straight downwind par 5 like that. Yes, it's tight. Approach to the green's tricky, but not good. Jean, I feel you slipping away, my brother. Dog leg, right to left. It's only 340 yards, so I could probably go for it. But I'm just gonna hit a 4-iron at the right center of the fairway. Hopefully wedge it across. Come on, play smart, play smart. That might be in the water. Well, I've got a line on it. Oh, just losing it. Just losing the thread. It's an easy shot, that. Oh, bugger. Right, in line. Taking a drop, so playing my third. 141 to the front. Beautiful sunshine now. Wind is here, off the left and down. I'll sit. The left's on the go. I'm in a low point. You know, when you get that round, you just hit a bit of a low point in the round. Just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. I don't know, I mean, I've been going through these little stretches though. Like the Manchester Open the other day was a great example, like playing really well, then all of a sudden over a few holes, just losing focus a touch. We need to, like you can't let your concentration slip around here. If you hit a loose shot, you're gonna get punished. And an iron off the tee there. That was poor. Right, so I've got 50, so I'm going to play a bit more of a chip and run. It's up the slope, a little bit left to right. Better. Missy, missy, missy. It's going to be a bogey. That's 2 bogeys to start the back 9. And I mean, if we look at them subjectively, that's 2 easy holes, downwind. Ooh. Right, we're going to dig deep and we're going to go again. Yeah?
Yep.
Kieran?
Yep. Come on.
Sam? The board. Come on. Jean van der Velde is sipping a beautiful Merlot or Burgundy right now, and he's f***ing himself. Okay, we have an exceptionally tight hole here, 413 yards off the back. Now we've got 238 yards to that middle kind of dry bunker on the left-hand side. Wind's off the left as well. Ideally want something that's going to hold into it. So 2.38 to get past that. It kind of tightens up to there. It's 2.89 to the end of that mound. So thinking a 3 wood should draw it enough into it. And we get onto that top. Okay, yeah, that's good. Centre cut. Come on, come on. So 171 to the middle, wind into off the left hand side. 175 is an 8 iron. So I'm thinking just a controlled little 7. So that's 185. Back number's 182. Straight over the top of it, isn't it? Just talk 3 shots, focus. So one of the hardest things I find about these videos is just like, it sounds so stupid, like focusing on my golf. I'm just looking around thinking of like all the good shots that are going to be, like drone, like camera angles, and I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to get better at golf, and it's like the one thing I struggle to focus on the most when I'm out here. Just keep me going, lads. Just keep me talking through my shots, and just you guys just do your thing. All right, so we're downhill. It's like it might drift a little bit right to left. You're hitting your lines pretty well. Everything has moved slightly more than you think. I'm just gonna go a cup and a half outside right. Dribble on down. Yeah. That's a great putt. Couldn't have hit any more where I was aiming. That one didn't break as much as I thought. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Come on, focus on the shots. One shot at a time. .180 yards to the middle. Got 191 to the back. 191, that's a 6 iron. So same tactic as my last shot. I'm going to switch up to a 5. Just nice smooth one, straight at it. What a hole, by the way. This is such a great course. I mean, the new course as well, which we filmed for the vlog about this place, looks exceptional as well. I think that's number 1 or 2 in France. I think this is like number 4. 5 iron, just right at the pin. Oh, keep drawing. Bunker or just over it? Not sure. Bunker or just over it. It was a good strike though. Kind of looked like he was drawing in, then it just kind of stopped. I think the wind might be a bit more straight here. Anyway, come on, birdies to be made. This is tricky. Long was not the miss. I've got a semi, like flop this onto the fringe and just hope it takes a nice soft bounce, rolls on and rolls down to the hole. Pretty good. Pretty good. I missed my landing point by a few feet. I was just trying to get it. That was decent. That was decent. Some of that sugar from the sweet I just had might have hit the system. I hope I don't crash in a hole or two. Okay, 550 of your finest yards. This is extraordinary. Right, so I can carry that big bunker we can see, and it's on that line, straight over it. Just favouring the left half. And we've got an island green up there. This is it. This is the moment that defines this video. Come on! Fly ball, go on! Why am I getting so pumped up? There's only us on the golf course. Why am I getting so... Come on, this is good, come on. we have 240, this is such an awkward yardage, 240 yards to the middle, but with a little bit downwind, so it's not a full hybrid. It's 255 to the back, it's an island green. It's 220 to the front, so I'd have to absolutely munch my 4. It's a perfect 4 or an easy hybrid. It's an island green, so there's no good miss. I'm gonna cut a hybrid in. This is it, this is the moment. Oh, I hope the green's big. Oh, it bounced. I don't know where it bounced to, but it bounced. I don't know, not sure. It bounced, but if it's an island green, that's gonna have to have got very lucky. I didn't have a shot for that, unless I absolutely pured that 4. Talk about clinging on, wow. That is ridiculous. Oh, wow. Island greens, man. Love it. Yeah, it's like clinging on by the actual skin of its teeth. That. I'm gonna have to be super precise with the strike though, because if I catch it slightly fat, it's gonna go into the edge. So I need to like nip this clean off the surface. Down onto the green, right to left, so it should take care of itself. Don't fall backwards. Go on, 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 go on. What a birdie this is going to be, hey? Come on, what a birdie this is going to be. Holy moly. Can thank the golf gods if this happened. Golf gods or fish? Golf gods, yeah. Because my like spirit animal's a sea otter, and a sea otter I'd have them in a minute. But it wouldn't be here, would it? Because this is a lake, but you get what I mean. Maybe like normal otters are my cousins. I saw an otter really close up canoeing in France once. It was a brilliant day. And the lovely town of Branton. Little uphill, a little right to left. Come on. Hammered it. Absolutely hammered it. I never quite trusted that line when I was over it. I've been getting really good at that. Actually trusting my reads and my lines. Well, in the end, that was a rather eventful par, wasn't it? Well done, guys. We remain at 2 over par. And how many holes we got left? 4. It's gonna have to be a great finish to get that gold, and I mean, this would be incredible. Like, come on, let's keep going. The closing stretch here is difficult. 440 yards to begin with, straight back into wind. We've got a par 3 over 200. If any of the others have go by, we've probably got a lake surrounding that, and then 2 long par 4s to finish. You actually used to get your name on a board here at the board if you broke 80. So as a little side quest, we're still on for that, but to get 2 birdies out these last 4, this would be epic. That's probably my best drive of the day, I think. What is it, lads? Like, what is it? When I'm playing comps, I really need to figure this out. Just that moment there in the middle where my head's just all over the place. Now I'm switched back to being so much more focused. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do with Lee. It's very different, this. 140 to the middle, like the whole hole is just, I don't know, feels different. Right, come on, think about this, 140 into win, 150 is a wedge. We've got 10 yards of difference here, or we just chip in a 9-iron. What's going to feel more comfortable? Wind's going to take it a touch, so you're going just on the left side. Please be good. All right, great shot, incredible divot. That was an absolute monster, that. Oh, that was a biggie. That was an absolute beast. Right, a chance. I'm not going to make loads of these percentage-wise, but I feel I've been putting okay today. Again, trust yourself here. Go, go, go. That was me. Leaving those chances short. It's weird, isn't it? Because I really, really want that gold. But at the same time, like, if I manage to scramble a silver around here, that's brilliant. I've never played here before, that's really good. I am the perennial second place. This is how it must have felt for literally every other sprinter when Usain Bolt was racing. "215 yards up the hill. It's 230 to the back. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron here. Oh, this is a tough hole, especially when you need to make a birdie. Oh, wind, 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 wind. Oh. Yeah, just on that left side. Oh, I hit that really well. The wind's dying now, isn't it? As soon as that rain's come, like the wind has just stopped. Golf. It's great. That is the worst. That is the worst lie I could have ever had. Look at that. It grows like from right behind the ball as well. I've got no, oh. Le board bites again. Right. Well, shower's not helped either. I can't even get my hands where I need them to be. Can I go left here? Well, I mean, I can't go, like, literally that is growing. Try not to move the ball, but that is growing at the base of my ball. So I can't, like, get that way. If I open up my face and do that, if I go left, I can't get enough loft on it that way, so I'm gonna have to try it this way, I think. All right, here we go. There's always time to hit the best shot of your life. Why not now? Honestly, that's good. That's good from that. I mean, it's going to move me on to my other objective, probably to break 80, but it's just the consistent nature of this course. Like, no easy holes. Look at the autumnal colours coming out now. Whatever happens, it's been a great day. Beautiful golf course. Yeah, a bit too firm up that slope. Just a bit too firm. Yeah, kind of went right, stayed right there as well. Okay, bogey, 3 over, 2 to play, tough day. So, Jean, if you're watching, I'm not going to beat you, mate. Well done. You're a better golfer than me. Just a better human as well. Great looking guy as well. Right, that's it. I think we finally lost it. Right, we've got a big dog leg left to right. It's 400 yards. Like, part of me just wants to. It's like a slidey drive is the shot here actually. 271. Yeah, that grass bunker. So yeah, just a slidey one if I can. Still want that silver. So I want to start this over the left-hand little fence post here. A bit like that. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, it was a bit more curve. It started a bit left. I mean, I think I was aiming a bit too far, but what did Podrick say when we played together? If you're going to hit a fade, hit a fade. Okay, 177 yards to the middle, back in, 190 to the back. That's my number. So 6 iron into the wind and another coming rain shower. was a great shot. Oh, that was a good shot, that. That is the type of stuff that keeps you coming back. That was absolutely pure. That is the best. That is the best iron shot of it in ages. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a terrible read. That's just that's an awful read. That is horrendous. It's a complete misread. That's like me opening Harry Potter and discovering it's in Coptic and not having a clue what is going on. Okay, last hole. What an absolute cracker. This is just outside the lodges that we're staying in. Check out the vlog video that we've done from this place if you want to see more behind the scenes, because I just want to say a huge thank you to the board for having us down. Like, it's a very exclusive club. They don't need to do this, but it's been an absolute treat over these last few days. It really has. And obviously, huge thank you to everyone for watching. Let's finish with a strong birdie here. Come on, I've only had one birdie today. That's a pretty good start. That was good. You pull the face there like you're going to be disappointed, Pete. Is that okay? Yeah. Is that right? Okay, let's do this. I'm just in the right semi. I've got 173 to the middle. That is a 8-iron. I'm just going to aim at the centre. Just going to let it drift back to the pin. It's going to hit that slope, funnel down. Let's finish with a birdie. Come on. Oh, is that long? Or is that in the bunker? Oh my God, that's going to be horrendous. An up and down for a silver out of that. Oh no. I thought I played that really well. There's that massive slope. I thought that was just going to pitch into it and go that way. Right, so the good news is I've not gone in the bunker. The bad news is I've left myself maybe the hardest putt in golf. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this on the green. I reckon if we wait for this rain to come, I might stand a chance. Oh my God. What the hell am I going to do here? I might literally have to go back and get my low wedge after this. This is going to take a putt of the most extreme touch. And as we've already discovered, that's not currently a strength. I mean, I could have another few goes at it, but honestly, I think once it gets past that ridge, I don't think it matters how slow it starts, it's just going to get in this same spot. Okay, this is pretty simple. I have a putt for a silver medal, if not a bronze. Stroke it up that slope. Come on, Pete. What the hell was that celebration? Well, you know what, great. I'm really happy. I'm sorry everyone had to see that at the end. I will have a really strong word with myself and maybe go see a counsellor. Huge thank you to the board for having us down. What a day, guys. Thanks for watching. Kieran, Sam, thank you so much for the filming. It's been an interesting day. I think it's time to head to the beautifully beamed bar and have a nice, fizzy brown water. See you next time. Another silver, rack 'em up.